Happy New Year! I hope you had amazing holidays, that you had a great time. Some of you, probably like me, you are still in detox of all the beautiful foods that we normally eat in holidays, right? But anyway, it's a great time to start this new year fresh. We have so many things to do, and we want to create the best year that we could have and be the best version of ourselves. But before we do that, I just want to thank you so much for your support, for watching the videos from the first series. We are really excited to come up with 24 more episodes in this new series. But what I would love to is to get feedback from you. Let us know which kind of things you would like me to talk about. If you like it, if you find it that is useful, just be in touch with us, just connect with me and let me know, because all depends on you. If we see that you click likes, that you subscribe to the channel, that you share with others, of course we will be so motivated to continue with this series, and we will finish the 24. So this is all about you. I just want to make sure that the material that we put out there is really useful. Saying that, I want to speak with you how we're going to create our dreams in 2021. We all want to just visualize what kind of things really we want to do this year. And I believe we need to take 12 steps in order to achieve our 2021 dreams. The first one, review how was last year. Reflect on the last year. And why I say that? Because you need to know from where are you starting to build your future. So it is important that we make a review. Normally what I do is in December, I just make a balance sheet about what things I wanted to accomplish and what things still I didn't. And it's important to have that. But also in January, I just make a whole year review of the previous year to see where I am starting from. It is important. That's the first step. The second one is let things go. What behaviors we should let go? It is important. So we need to review what kind of behaviors or things or people that we need to leave behind because no longer serve us and they're not going to be contributing to achieve our dreams 2021. Important is define who you are. That's the third one. Well, you need to know who are you right now in order to see what is the person that you want to be. We all have an ideal of how we want to be. So what I do normally is to see what things I would like that person, my ideal person, my best version of me, do or have, how it behaves and everything. So, but in order to do that, you really need to know who are you today and accept who are you today. It is important also that acceptance that it's okay. You're still walking to the best version of yourself, and that's okay. Another thing is create a vision board. But when I mean a vision board, everybody has a different way to make it. I like to just have my vision board in the old way, like with magazines. I just cut them and I put them, I glue everything, and I like to see it. Some people do it digitally. I have seen amazing vision boards digitally, but if it's not what you really want to do, that's important to also to know that, okay, I don't want to do a vision board, but I have a vision, because we all have a vision. And it is important that we connect with that vision and at least see it with the eye of your mind. That's good to just have clarity about that. Also, find your Ikigai. That would be the fifth one. What do I mean with Ikigai? It's the reason to be. What gets you out of the bed every morning? You need a reason to do something. And what is important is your why. Is for what? For what I'm doing this. Find that thing that is really your engine, that just moves you forward, and you just say, yeah, today is gonna be a great day because I'm doing exactly what I want to do and I know why I'm doing it. So it is important to do that. Another thing is, you know, my friend, right, that I introduced you several times, that is called fear. Well, let fear guide you. Fear is not your enemy, it's your friend. Because if you are scared, means that you need to explore what is in there. So let the fear tell you something, because there is a message there for you. And also, another way for us to let some fears go is to just do it. And things that we are scared about, it's just, you know what, you feel so good when you do something that you're really scared of doing. I'm gonna share with you one thing. I was so scared all my life to speak in public, and look at that, I'm speaking with you. I never imagined that I would be able to speak in public and to make a conference, and nothing like that. But once you go through that fear, now I have so much fun, and it just makes me so happy to be able to communicate with others. So just understand that fear is your friend, and let fear to be your guide. It's like your compass, okay? Another thing is, set your goals. But when I mean goals, three goals. Because I used to make this list of 15, 20 goals, and of course, then what happened is that I feel frustrated because I didn't accomplish all of them. So I think that it's good that you put yourself in a position that, okay, what do I really want? And it's better to have 3 goals and accomplish them and really make sure that you make them. And you know what I do? I also share with my inner circle. I have 2 friends that we have a mastermind, and we hold each other accountable for that goals. So at the beginning of the year, we just write them down, we share them, we speak about them, and then we have to see if we really have done what we said that we will do, right? So that is important. The 8th one is upgrade your habits. Well, we all know that it's so important to install new habits, and at the beginning of the year, all of us, we want to have the best habits. I mean, all of these memberships in the gym and everything. Well, what I do believe is sometimes just an upgrade of your current habits is already an amazing thing to do, because install a new habit, neuroscience says 66 days. It used to be 21. They have realized that it requires more. Honestly, for me, not 21 days, not 66, not 90 days. It takes much longer to install a good habit. So once you more or less have installed one, just try to upgrade that one. You see, one of the habits that I really want to just finally get it right is to drink more water. Some days it's 5 p.m. and I have realized that I'm dry. My brain could not function anymore, and I'm foggy, and I'm thinking I'm so tired, and I forgot that I didn't even drink more than 1 or 2 glasses of water, if any. So that simple thing just gives you so energized, and it makes you think better, and you feel so much better. So to be hydrated, it's important. So just that, I'm planning to just upgrade that simple habit. And once it's installed, that habit, and it's just natural to me to drink 2-3 liters of water a day, then I will go to the next one. But my advice for 2021 is just upgrade the good habits that you already have. Before to install a new one, upgrade the ones that you want to really implement in your life and that they stay there, okay? Oh, planning. Important that you really start to plan your life. I like to do that on Sundays to just kind of have my notebook and understand how I want my week to go. And planning. A lot of people always ask me, Bisila, how do you do all these things? Well, the truth is I plan. It's not that I do everything at the same time. I'm not, this kind of multitasking is not my thing. What I do is to plan, and then I do this, and then I do the next thing, and then I do the next thing. I try to always plan. And before I go to bed, I like to even review, if not with my book, but at least in my mind, what kind of meetings I have the next day, what kind of goals I want to accomplish the next day. So it is very important that we review that weekly, daily, the night before, and just that planning. I mean, all my students, I ask them to send me a calendar about what they do each day, because they always say, I'm so busy and so stressed. Well, you could definitely change that when you really plan in advance, and you also make sure that you schedule time for you. Another thing is 10, break down your habits. Goals. See, I'm talking about habits again because it's so important, right, to accomplish your goals. But the thing is, break them down. Instead of these huge goals, do mini goals. So when you want to achieve something, just make little chunks that they're gonna just take you to that big goal, okay? So it is important so we don't become frustrated. And review your goals. And that's a good thing to review your goals, because once you review your goals, what happens is that you're able to see, oh, I did it, and you feel that you have celebrating everything that you have done. So it is important to review our goals. And what I do is not just review them by myself, but I also review the goals with my partners that I've been talking to them and tell them that I will do this. So every 3 months, we get together and we say, okay, how far are you in this goal? So it's so very important to review your goals. And finally, make your dream bucket list. What I mean by that is, one thing is goals and one thing is dreams. And sometimes goals and dreams goes together. But also there is these dreams that we all have, what kind of places we would like to go, if you would like to meet an amazing person in your life, to make new friends. All of these things is good. And what I do have is a jar or a nice box, and I put these little notes, and it's so nice when I open it at the end of the year and I see what things really I have accomplished and the dreams that they have come true. So I wish you a 2021 amazing. I'm very excited about to spend time with you each week, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.